I'll probably go 3 and 6/7.
I hate your rating system. I hate it more than Meltzer's.
Hey, but guess what? 3 and 6/7 fits into 5. That's a fact. It makes my star system superior to his. Because 6 does not fit into 5.
Well, sometimes.
What the fuck? Post your comments down below. Nah! What? Holy shit. Go ahead. You can save it. Go ahead.
I was going to give it a rating.
No, please. Go ahead. Fuck it. 6 fits into 5.
Yeah.
It'll get you 15. Go ahead. What's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macro, Marcus Cash. Time for the I was going to say December. It's not December anymore. Happy New Year. Time for the January 1st, a New Year's Day edition of All Elite Recap, where we talk about all of the wrestling. Wednesday Night Dynamite. Now, I love this episode.
Yeah. Mostly, yeah.
Here we go. Go ahead. Start with negative. I know you want to. Go ahead. What didn't you like? What didn't you like about the show?
It's like I'm a negative person or something.
A little bit. I'm mad black.
There.
I might cut that. We'll see what happens.
Show overall fantastic. Although I feel like they inserted a natural bathroom break. Versus the Spanish God, Sammy Guervara.
Definitely the least interesting part of the show.
They are quite possibly the number 1 and number 2 ranked superstars in terms of people who should not get a second segment.
That was a bit jarring.
They are 1 segment wrestlers.
I think maybe they didn't have enough to fill the show out. Because the first match went really long. Cody and Corey.
And you know what should get it done?
Darby Allin.
Anything else? First of all, where's Brandy?
You want another Brandy segment?
Over that? Yeah. Over the second segment? I don't want the first segment. Like, if you have it make a quick match.
You want a quick 5-minute match?
Yeah, screwy finish. He's in her circle, he cheats, whatever. Right? You could have squeezed all of that in much quicker. Brandy's leading this Nightmare Collective thing with Kong, right? It's getting a strong push, and then it's nowhere to be seen or mentioned in the biggest episode of your show, of your year.
Before the year start.
You know what I mean, though. It was a fucking kickoff for the bang episode.
You gotta remember, I think the Nightmare Collective big thing now is Statlander. Statlander's not there.
Okay.
So
random scrub to further prove their
no,
case.
I guess.
Right.
They had this thing meticulously planned out.
No pride and powerful whatsoever.
That is disgusting. Despicable even.
They could have had different people show up at the private party.
Actually, already you've disproved your own theory.
What?
Fucking the natural and
What theory?
that they were a natural bathroom break.
Okay. Almost there?
I think it was part of the show.
Yeah.
No.
I can't fucking stand Sammy.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. You mentioned Pride and Powerful. Because our actual tag team champs had an entire fucking promo segment. That's why. And they stink. I like what they're doing with Daniels. Kind of like... Oh my god. He's a great athlete.
Scorpio Sky.
He can't give a promo to save his life. And Kazarian wasn't much better with 87 different football fucking analogies.
So awkward.
Ugh.
So awkward. Highlight of the worst, the fact that I don't think they watch football. Quite frankly.
Kazarian is not like someone who watches football at all.
Yeah, I don't think Kazarian watches sports.
You might watch soccer, cricket,
I don't watch
sweatshop sports.
Did you watch sports? No, I'm reading. Like, he's one of those, he strikes me as. But it's like,
The book's way better than you.
right? But two guys with jerseys say Scorpio Sky and Frankie Kazarian because full names are listed on jerseys. That bothers me so
You
much.
been trying to run up the middle on us? Like, I don't know what that means. It sounds like a sexual reference, but I don't think it was. I think it's a football thing. Ew. Shut up. I do like the Christopher Daniels being mocked constantly part.
Yeah.
Like random young wrestler from here on out.
You got wrinkles on your face.
That's like, which is such a unelegant way to call somebody old. You have wrinkles on your face, all right? Jesus.
Noted. I like that Daniels licked Sammy's phone. I licked his thumb on Sammy's phone.
But those are the only things we hated.
What's up?
Those two segments don't do it.
Yeah. I dislike that second though. I really can't get over Sammy in a 2-segment match. It's horrible. It's really bad.
Can we do something positive here? People watch the reviews. What positive things about the show they like?
Oh, they're watching the wrong review.
That's fair enough. At this point, they should know.
They should know. But the rest of the show was fantastic.
From the top, I loved Cody and Darby Allin. I love that match. I love the pacing of the match. I love the style of the match.
Had great chemistry.
I bet a significant amount of money that is probably JR's favorite AEW match ever. Fucking spent the first 10 minutes working the arm.
Yeah.
Like a wrestling match.
Yeah.
Go figure.
JR blew his load the first few moments of the match. And that finish was fantastic.
Oliver Anderson?
Double leg, just on knee. You lift your knee, he lifts his knee, he gets the win. Head coach actually head coaching, and it resulting in a finish instead of just random coaching moments in the middle of the match.
I fucked with it hard.
That was awesome.
I liked the 4-way for the Women's Championship.
4-way was great.
I like the fact that when there's 4 ways of triple threats, there's no disqualification. Why wouldn't you take more advantage of that if you're a heel? There's no DQ. So just do fucking no DQ shit.
Yeah, that was weird. It was like they wouldn't start the match that's no DQ anyway, because they're just using weapons.
Yes, and fucking
It's like, there's no DQ anyway, just ring it as it's happening.
Fuck it.
He's like, Nyla's hitting her with this tiny title belts.
It's still metal. When they're playing it up as.
Yeah, it's, what, an inch and a half of metal? Like, it's gotta be, I'm sure it hurts to an extent.
Yes.
You know, she got hit with a quarter, or whatever. I mean, provided with that natural female force behind it, I'm sure it's just as devastating. But,
I really like Nyla's part of this match. She probably was the MVP. Just the damage she does. The table spot I liked. Her constantly fucking throwing people around, putting them on top of each other, or
her near like killing of everyone.
Constantly.
And the selling that they actually died immediately after.
Yes, Sheeta, Rio, and Doc. Sell that they did.
We didn't see Sheeta after that table spot, now that I think about it.
She came back.
Did she?
Yeah. They did a couple of she did her finisher, the fucking Falcon Arrow. She did it on
right. She did.
She
I misspoke. So it's a jarring image because she first was like this, like she didn't move. It was very cartoon-like how dead she was.
It worked though.
Yeah. My favorite part was after, because it looked like maybe a botch finish to an extent, or at least they were expecting another count because like your 1 was the setup. I was supposed to flip over before you did the 1, 2, 3. You did the 1 on a regular, and then the flip over had the 2 and a 3.
That was the finish.
Think so? It's just like that?
Yeah. Rio's just really great at selling. She looked shocked.
And she was like kicking her feet in excitement.
She's
on the mat.
She's adorable.
She's so childlike.
It's fantastic.
It's not being like cute in a way and just.
First of all, just only speak for yourself for being that way in the first place. It's not supposed to be.
Okay, well now it's not.
Shocking.
Now she's cute in a childlike manner. I actually like it, which is weird because I don't like faces.
Baby faces.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I like faces. I really like faces. But I don't like baby faces. Or non-heels. I don't like non-heels either. Just to be clear.
Okay. I like Nyla attacking Rio after the match.
Yeah.
Especially when Lisa stepping in the victory next week.
Yep.
The Rio keeps to keep her heat. She lost, but she was under duress.
And she's hurt, so she's not favorite against Statlander. Statlander should win the belt. Hopefully. Unless she gets screwed out of it with the Nightmare Collective, which is always a possibility now.
I wouldn't mind them doing Rio and Nyla and then moving on to Statlander. Or you could do Rio and Britt Baker, quite frankly, because they did a Baker Rio promo. I love that. Do you not like anybody except Rio and Statlander? You could do that match for fucking 12 weeks?
And Milan. I like Milan.
Sheeta? You like her so much you don't know her fucking name.
Know her name, but she's Milan to me. Actually, yeah, I just see them in triple threat match or three-way dances like every week at this point. I'm a little over Baker. She's ridiculous.
She turns heel, which looks like it could be effective.
That's what I'm saying. You brought up that point while we were watching. If she turns heel and maybe gets rid of her stupid, ridiculous finisher, I could be on board.
Did you like the Man Claw? No, I hated that too.
Yeah, it's retarded. It's just dumb.
You can't say the R word. Well, you can't say it. People get offended.
Sorry.
You got offended last time on Power when you said the R word.
Did they?
Yeah. I love that. I love how little these people mean to you.
Not my channel. It's his channel. Actually, right now, this is neither of our channels. Anyway, it's got an extra chromosome. It just is not understandable when she does it. Can't say that either? Alright. But yeah, I don't really care
about anybody that business of those three. I like that there was no Freddie Mercury this week. I like that there was no Freddie.
Yeah, no.
We're upgrading. Very slow.
Emmy Sakura.
What? A child? Sakura.
Emmy Sakura. So yeah, I think things are looking up.
Yes. In fact, I think all divisions I love except fucking tag division. It's fucking
tag division's pretty rough.
Well, it's just the champs, frankly. Private Party's fantastic.
Private Party is fantastic. The other thing I was gonna say, no dark order whatsoever after that botch main event spot.
They had it definitely seemed like they're once again going to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
They had like a little promo thing. They were like, you know what, this didn't work.
Yeah.
More time, right back? Yes, sir. Run it back and let's do this again.
Yeah. It was like, alright, what did everyone hate? Let's get rid of that, let's do a little more of that. That's kind of already,
It's weird, they used the main event spot for Dark Order, and then they were
nowhere to be found.
I mean, they talked on a little bit, but
yeah. I don't know. Where were they? Where were they? Didn't they just induct two random nobodies and then like nothing with it? We're supposed to find out on Dark. We don't review that.
You watched though, right?
I've actually just caught up.
I heard fucking something.
Yeah, I binge watched all 10 episodes in one sitting.
I love that. Ambrose, Jesus, John Moxley versus Trent, who will be making a heel turn opponent right now, relatively shortly. That was a good match, not a great match. Obviously, Orange Cassidy's a highlight. So really quickly.
Yeah, it's if you get the chance to rewatch it, you may have missed it during a commercial break. But Orange Cassidy decided to get to the other side of the ring. In order to do so, he wasn't going to climb up to the ramp and back down. He was going to roll over with his hands in his pockets.
They really downplayed him the last few weeks. Last month and change.
I think they're just running out of things.
He got really high for I mean, yeah, unless you're going to start shooting him seriously, you just can't keep doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, I think they run out of ideas, so now it's just him just doing stuff in the background, is what I think it is. Mox is crazy.
I like Mox's, I like the Jericho part of the Jericho Moxley segment. I can do without Sammy coming on my TV. This is before his match. I can't wait to bring him out. You can give him a little build. He's gonna like be the harbinger for Jericho.
Yeah, he's a heater.
Yeah, and then fucking he's got a match next, so it's like two birds, one stone.
He's the 1, 2, 3 kid of this new world order.
He's I'm not a fan at all.
Stinks. Him and his tongue and his bad hair.
I love Jericho.
I go away.
Love Jericho. I know he wanted other people, but I think he might have missed on this one.
Jericho on
Sammy. I think he might have missed on this one.
I get the idea overall. He wants the young brash kid, possible blue chip prospect, but
to be fair, that's not how blue chip works.
He's misdrafted.
There's no such thing as possible blue chip. The blue chip part of it is what makes it lack of possibility. It's blue chip. It means you are a definite. Can't miss. Can't miss possibly. Not possible can't miss. If you can miss, you're not blue chip. And he ain't. He stinks. I'm sorry.
It was like a field number 1 pick. Like, over for Markov Fultz or the guy that got drafted ahead of Jordan.
He was the second pick. But I see.
You get where I'm grabbing at here.
Yes.
This is franchise-changing pick, and it's not panning out.
That's a shame.
Plus, I think he's just on a really big Spanish kick for some reason, because it's a predominantly Spanish group.
But to be fair, the other two work as they should be champions as far as I'm concerned. But
They should just steal the titles, but I feel like that's gonna ruffle a few feathers.
to be fair, they're already running around talking about fucking bodegas and all types of random shit.
Chanclas and 40s.
Yeah, like come on. I like Jericho's pitch. While it was heavy, it was still very Jericho. 49%. You're the vice president.
Equal partners, I'll give you 49%.
We all know Moxley's not going to take this deal.
I don't agree with you on that one.
What?
I don't agree with you on that one.
All right, let's hear this shit.
We were talking about how they gotta stretch this out to this late February pay-per-view.
Which is insane to me.
And I think one of those ways is he's going to accept this invitation into the inner circle.
Okay.
He's gonna join this group. He's gonna infiltrate. He'll do random background shit for a week.
Infiltrate?
Yeah, he'll do random background shit for a week or two. And then 2 to 3 dynamites in, he's gonna plant Jericho's head into the mat. And then he's gonna have to run the gauntlet through the inner circle leading to Jericho at the pay-per-view.
I disagree.
But this gets him the car.
I don't hate that idea. You know what?
If for nothing else,
I could see him stealing the car next week. Because they want to give another promo for Ford. And then Ford GT. So
he just steals it.
he steals it and drives it. Whoa, this car is really fast. He looks to the camera. I can see that.
I'm not gonna wear my seatbelt. I'm crazy.
I don't think you can promote that. Don't wear your seatbelts, kids. Main event.
You know who shouldn't wear their seatbelt? That's a
Okay,
Jump back.
take this very dark. Go ahead.
Sammy Guervara.
Let's over the top. So he's shooting a shot. Victoria Justice's younger sister, apparently.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I forgot her name.
She's Dynamite.
Main event. The Elite, the Bucks, Omega versus the Lucha Bros
And the bastard.
Pac. Great match.
Yeah.
Definitely blew the load immediately. So there's nobody following them.
Yeah.
They don't have to hold back for anybody. Fuck it.
Let's go.
Let's see who can piss off JR the most. Just fucking jump and don't sell shit. Just run through this bitch.
Best part of the match is JR's commentary and his complete lack of enthusiasm.
I love it.
Such a lack of enthusiasm, the other guys didn't even bother to jump in at points.
Fuck it. Let me not say
Excalibur and Taz are not jumping in to save the commentary because JR is just like,
oh, what a match.
the gloves are off.
There's no two guys I'd rather see than these two cocksuckers who don't sell. What?
It's the best wrestling match of the year by far.
JR. Absolutely. It's the best wrestling match we had since opener. Oh, Jim. I'm with you.
We're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. I might not be. We'll be right back.
I liked it for what it was. If you watching Young Bucks in the main event match, that's what you're gonna get.
Go.
Go. Fuck it. But I gotta be honest, sometimes it does rub me the wrong way. Like Phoenix just leaping up to that fucking ace cutter after getting power drove or kicked in the head or anything.
He's got like double super kicked and he front flips off of his head. And he just got kicked in, by the way. He roll off of his head onto his feet, double RKO.
It's like, come on, sir, what are we doing?
First of all, how do you have the wherewithal after just getting mushed in the face times 2? I know they're 90 years old geriatrics at this point, but they still super kicked you in the face.
Jesus, it's pure instinct. No, it's not.
It's Lucha Libre spirit. No, it's not.
No, it's not that. It's ridiculous.
If it was, Cut the Guy would not be as rough as he is overall.
He got a trash man, he had a good match.
Yeah, he had some pretty decent spots.
He had a good match. Why is that hard for you to say? He had a good match. He did not fuck that match up.
He did not.
He did not. He hung in there with those 5 cocksuckers. If Brandon would get it, I apologize. I just mean cocksuckers indeed.
The Young Cox. Alright.
That's over the top.
That's over the top.
I like how they're very slowly building this Hangman Page story.
Yes.
Where he doesn't fuck with them more and more.
A little concerned though, I don't want them to give the Scott Hall gimmick.
Lone Wolf.
No, fucking drinking. It's a slippery slope to put that on TV as a storyline. They even did the little header thing. Has been drinking when he was on commentary. He was at a bar.
No, that's what Cowboys do. They drink and they shoot.
Yeah, I know that's what Cowboys do. That's what I'm afraid of. That this is just gonna be.
He's not playing off like he's drunk. He's playing off like he's cool. Which
Hopefully.
I don't know how he can be with that fucking shirt.
Or the lack of knee pads with the chaps.
Let's say it's probably best he's looked. Fucking keep your shirt and pants on.
Keep your loud cowboy shirt.
Yes.
It's a very colorful cowboy shirt.
Yes, definitely a new age cowboy.
Yeah, it's.
John Williams kind of disgusted.
Yeah.
He definitely called you a faggot and hangs out with niggers.
Look, can we say that? Can we say any of that?
I know John Wayne said it. He wants to look at some of his interviews. I don't forget shit. My mom loves John Wayne. I don't have the heart to tell her.
For cookie. Might have added all that now. God damn.
It's went left. It's my wrestling. He started trashing John Wayne, the American hero.
Yeah, good colorful cowboy. Drunk colorful cowboy. That's
I don't know where that's going though. Because we've got Pac and Omega. You got a match at the pay-per-view, or are they gonna do it before the pay-per-view?
I don't know. The pay-per-view is so far away, it's hard to call these things.
Yes. We know we get Jericho.
It's like, right, what's the next pay-per-view? It's a year away.
We know you got Jericho and Moxley. I think that's the only thing we know.
Yeah, that is the only one we know. I think everything is just at that drawing board. He's like, alright, we got 9 weeks away from pay-per-view, we'll figure it out.
Fair enough.
We'll see what sticks.
And Daniels will have some type of match.
Yeah, he's probably gonna have a match with. I thought it'd be against Pentagon, but now Sammy. Like, I have no idea. Whoever insults him last, right before the interview.
Yeah. Or yeah.
Maybe or one of the against one of the SCU guys.
I was about to say maybe he turns on one of them.
They called me old. You guys didn't defend me.
Yeah, you just fucking Jimmy from side to side. Yeah,
It seems like some really young guy against the other two semi-old guys in SCU.
Gimmick is so atrocious. So what do you think? What do you think for the first show of the year? Fucks with it? How what the other one is? I want to get these down eventually.
Oh, it's not a set list. It's just whatever I pull out of my ass.
Okay.
But yeah, no. Very solid show. Was a fan. I want to think of a pun, but I can't. So
I'll probably go 3 and 6/7 out of 5 stars.
I hate your racism. I hate it more than Meltzer's. Can't.
Hey, but guess what? 3 and 6/7 fits into 5. That's a fact. It makes my star system superior to his. Because 6 does not fit into 5.
Well, sometimes.
What the fuck? Post your comments down below. Nah! What? Holy shit. Go ahead, if you can save it, go ahead.
I was gonna give it a rating.
No, please, go ahead, fuck it. 6 fits into 5.
Yeah.
It'll get you 15. Go ahead. Feel free. What?
You know, like 6 I'm sorry. Everything was great except Dustin and Sammy.
Motherfucking promos. Fucking SCU.
Alright, besides, well, that's my biggest gripe is Dustin and Sammy.
Fair enough. Like, you're not gonna like it. Fair enough. I can't even knock it. You probably want to share it. It's embarrassing.
Like it for the true Italy guys, because this is more for them than.
And subscribe.
Definitely subscribe, comment, and
Tell us how awful that shit is.
Some stuff going on down below.
Ugh.